When it's time to prepare a Vienna home for the sale market, what do? That's next on Selling DC. When Zana and John decided that it was time to stop renting this home, their parents' home in Vienna, Virginia, they reached out to my team and I for help. This is the walkthrough, the initial push of what we're going to do to prepare this home for sale, because if a home's been rented for many years, it's tired, it's worn, it's seen its day, and we want it to look its best for the next home buyer. Who knows, maybe you. So what do? What do we do inside, outside to make this home look its best? As we're preparing a home for sale, one of the things that's very important to a home buyer, maybe you, is the home structure, right? Because structural repairs can be very expensive, and besides expensive, they can be scary. So what do? How do we look and how do we make these repairs? Here in the garage though, we've got something that's a little bit more concerning. You can see here the cracking here that is happening on the garage slab. And you can see looking down at the crack here that it's actually about a ½ inch to an inch in height, which means that we've seen some shift. So what are we going to do? The owners are going to engage a concrete contractor to refortify, smooth this out, and get it to be exactly where it should. As we continue to talk about the concrete work and making everything look its best, we come onto this front porch. It's a great porch, super long, and we want it to be a showcase. You can see here, again, some cracking. So this is something we want to address to make sure the home looks its best. Inside the home, you can see work is already underway. We've cleared everything out. So we've got these beautiful hardwood floors ready to be refinished. That's going to allow brightness to really bring and elevate this home up. All of the walls are going to get a fresh coat of paint that's going to coordinate the entire home overall. You're going to see little things like switches and like outlets around the wall and the perimeter here are going to be swapped out, because what that's going to do is it's going to, again, give the home a fresh and modern look. Now we'll head into the kitchen and see what's going on there. Before we see the rest of the home, like, subscribe, follow, do all the things so that we can keep doing what we're doing here, sharing stories of great homes and people like you. The kitchen is the heart of the home, and this kitchen's going to get a fresh look. What does that mean? Well, you can see everything's been cleared out. We've got the appliances out of the way. Some of these will be preserved, some will not. Over here, all of the cabinetry has been removed. Why? Well, because we had these soffits. We had these areas that really brought the ceiling down. Now we want to lift it up. So you can see that process is underway. Now the new cabinets will be all the way up. All of this is going to get new drywall. We're going to have everything situated where it was, sink, refrigerator, our stove range, but we're going to give it a freshness, an open, airy feel that will allow it to look its very best. This is how we want to finish a vent. What we're going to do is the one in the kitchen is going to get a grill like this. See, not super sexy, but you don't want it to be. You don't want to call attention to a vent. by giving it a grill like this and integrating it into the crown molding, it'll be just right. We're also going to be updating the light fixtures throughout the home and bringing more light into the space. The foyer fixture, the dining room fixture, we're going to give it a brushed nickel look that's going to help everything to coordinate. This brushed nickel, a nice calming gray on the walls, popping white trim, even in the basement, you need those lights to really brighten the space. Everything should come together as you're preparing your home for sale. When you're preparing a home for sale, it's not about swapping everything out. It's about appreciating what's already here that gives what we call great bones. This home certainly has great bones. We've got some very good quality windows that were installed in recent years. Perfect. In the baths, they've all been updated and renovated, so we don't need to do much here. Remember, as you're planning to sell your home, you don't need to swap everything out. Accentuate what already is wonderful. So there you have it as we prepare this great Vienna home for sale. What do you think as we're sweeping everything up? What ideas do you have? What spaces are you excited about? Comment below, we'd love to hear from you. And what questions do you have as it relates to your renovation or getting your home ready for sale? Post below, we'd love to help. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Why? Well, because it allows us to do what we do here, what we love to do, which is help people just like you buy, sell, invest, and have great lives. And if we can help you here in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, or anywhere across the country with your renovation or to get your home ready to sell, reach out. Visit us at jpsellingdc.com. I'm JP Montalban. See you next time on Selling DC.